sharp beak and talons, keen eyesight, and powerful wings. These are characteristics of several species of birds adapted by nature to be hunters, birds of prey. Birds of prey have a vital role in the balance of nature. They help to control the size of various animal populations. Scanning the ground below, a Harris hawk is alert for any sign of movement. Soon he spots a rabbit. Success depends on a swift and accurate dive. But this time the attack fails and the rabbit has escaped. Once again, the hawk has sighted a rabbit. By capturing the weakest members of an animal population, predators actually benefit the population as a whole. Other birds of prey, the owls, do most of their hunting at night. This is one of the largest, the great horned owl. The horns are actually tufts of feathers. For the great horned owl, the nesting season comes early, often while snow is still on the ground. At the tip of his beak, this young owl still has the egg tooth, which he used to help him escape from the shell. After a few weeks, the young owls will flutter to the ground and remain there for several weeks before learning to fly. If a strange animal approaches, the young owl raises his wings in a defense position. 12 weeks after hatching, the owl has learned to fly. The soft feathers in his powerful wings make no sound at all as he searches for prey. Owls perform a service to farmers by destroying many of the mice and other rodents that would otherwise infest a field of grain. With the end of winter, other birds have returned to their nesting sites. Among them is the red-tailed hawk. The young red-tails are about 2 weeks old. As with most hawks, the female, on the right, is larger than the male. This will be true even when both are full grown. The adult hawk rips small pieces of meat with her beak and holds them out to be snatched by the young birds. Another bird of prey is the goshawk. Its wide wings and long tail give the goshawk perfect control of its flight. Spotting a mouse, the goshawk dives and makes a quick kill. At the nest, the mouse is fed to the young goshawks, and then the adult returns to the hunt. Young hawks do not need to be fed as often as other birds. They have a crop or sac in their throat in which food can be stored. When the young bird is hungry, it will push some of the food from the crop into the stomach. Newly hatched goshawks, like all baby hawks, are covered with soft, white, fluffy feathers called natal down. A young hawk spends most of the day sleeping. After a few weeks, the young goshawk has all of its feathers. This is called juvenile plumage, and the color is completely different from the plumage of an adult. The goshawk is one of the larger birds of prey. One of the smallest is a type of falcon called a kestrel, which is only slightly larger than a robin. Like other falcons, the kestrel has a small head, hard, compact plumage, and long, pointed wings. These characteristics give it greater speed in flying. Diving on prey, the kestrel holds its wings close to its body, then spreads them to break the dive. Hovering above a meadow, another kestrel searches for prey. This time, a pair of kestrels attack the same mouse. The female kestrel is larger, and the prize is hers. A larger falcon, the peregrine, is strictly a bird eater. Its greater flying speed enables it to capture ducks or other game birds in mid-air. A peregrine diving on its prey may reach a speed of nearly 200 miles an hour. This young peregrine falcon is colored differently from the adult. Like all hawks, peregrines like to bathe, perhaps to get rid of parasites. Peregrine falcons have been declining in numbers in recent years because of the effect of DDT on their egg production, and they are now listed as an endangered species. Another endangered species is the osprey, which lives entirely on a diet of fish. Insecticide, passed from insects to fish, has found its way into the eggs of the osprey, killing the embryo before it can hatch. It may already be too late to save the osprey from extinction. The golden eagle was once very close to extinction. Large numbers of them were being killed by hunters. But now, under government protection, their population has begun to increase once again. As a young golden eagle grows to adulthood, the white patches on his wings and tail will gradually disappear. Pausing in his meal, the young eagle flaps his wings to test their strength. He has only recently left the nest and learned to fly. Eagles, hawks, and owls. Although some of them may occasionally raid a chicken coop or poultry yard, they play a role that is beneficial to man by helping to cut down the population of mice and other rodents that destroy crops, and on a larger scale, by helping to maintain the balance of nature, which is vital to the survival of every kind of living thing.